Baby, tell me if you like it. Like it. Baby, tell me if you like it. Like it. Baby, tell me if you like it. Like it.
Hey girl, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reviewing the brand new Makeup Shayla bridal collection palette. Now I did get the entire bundle, of course. I have said that a million times. If you saw my last vlog, then you know that I got the entire bundle. Let's deep dive into it just a little bit. You know, if you saw my vlog, then you've seen these products and you can go ahead and get into the tutorial. But if not, let's take a look. This is the packaging that the bridal collection came in. It is a nude box, or like a pinkish nude kind of box. Inside the packaging, we've got the 3 different pieces that come with the collection. First, and my favorite, is the icing on the cake, and this is the lip trio. I mean, girl, we've got a nude shade, we've got the liner, and then we've also got a lip gloss, just in case you want to do a little pop of shine in the middle. So of course the girls appreciate that. This is the blush and glow palette, and then there is a highlighter, and the highlighter is Let's Get Married, and the blush is S+L. And if you know Makeup Shayla, then you know that her husband's name is Les, so pretty sure the S+L means the two of them together. Okay, and this is the eyeshadow palette. All right, babe, so since we have already we've done a few different tutorials where I've done my brows and foundation, so I'm gonna do my brows and foundation off camera so that we can get into this palette. Okay, all right, so since it's bridal, I'm gonna try and, you know, give us some little bridal glam. Going in with the wifey eyeshadow palette. Anytime that I do eyeshadow, I want to make sure that I don't have any foundation underneath my eye or any foundation at all on my face. Sometimes I use MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, but for some reason I just didn't feel like grabbing that today, so I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape as a base. All right, and then I'm using like some regular tape. I got this tape from Dollar Tree, I think. I know there is some like specific, like, I guess, makeup tape, but like it is a part of my routine to use tape to make sure that my eyeshadow is clean, but it's not a part of my routine to find makeup tape. So we'll just go with regular tape. Works the same. These are all really warm, really, you know, there's some shimmery shades in here. Does it have their names on the back? It does. Go in with the nude shade. The nude shade is called Bouquet, and I'm just gonna use that as a base for like my eye. I'm gonna use Dress Code as my crease, like, or my transition color. Okay, immediately what I notice about these shades is that they're very easy to blend. So that means that if you put one shade on top of the other and then you want to go back and kind of blend them more together, you won't have an issue. Sometimes your eyeshadow is pretty much stuck to your base, and that's not always a bad thing. It's just good to know that if you are laying down your eyeshadow and it's not going to move, that is where you want. We're kind of doing like a bridal glam. I don't want to make the crease too dark, so I'm going to choose the neutral shade, and I'm just going to tap that on the outside. Now, I don't always do this with a shimmer shade, but sometimes if you're really trying to pick up you've got a shade that's shimmery and you're really trying to pick up the pigment, you can use a little bit of your makeup spray it on your brush, and then use that to really pick up the pigment. So what I did notice is that the Cabo shade is actually, the glitter in it is, I don't know what you want to say, a little more coarse. and the other shades are a little more creamy. So I would suggest probably going in with your creamy shade first and then going on top with the glitter shade so that it kind of like, you know, really shows that you've got a little shimmer on the lid. I'm just gonna go back in with the shade Dress Code and just make sure that everything is blended out. Girl, can you tell me why I thought I was recording literally the whole time? I was just gonna like kind of show y'all my foundation and concealer routine. I know we've seen it before, but I was just going to still put it there and insert it with, you know, a little vibes on top. Guess not. Wasn't recording. Just in here talking to myself. I'm just gonna go in with my Sephora brush, my 96 Sephora brush, and this is a blush and a bronzer brush. And I actually have two of these for my bronzer and then one for my blush. I'm just gonna tap here in the blush. Oh, literally a perfect blush for like a wedding. Like for your wedding day. Like this looks so like, wow, looks like, oh my gosh, she's innocent. She's beautiful. You're gonna go in with the good old fan brush. Do not judge me. Yes, it has some, it looks like it's gone through some things because it has. All right, girl, are we looking bridal like? The lip liner is called She's Ready, so let's see if she really is ready for our big day. I love that. Yep, love that. Go in with the matte liquid lip. It's like a peachy nude for a little nude moment. You know I love a nude moment. Oh, immediately yes, immediately yes. Go in with the lip gloss just to kind of see what the return on that is. That is the completed look. Overall, girl, I love this collection. My review for this palette is a 10/10. I absolutely love everything in this collection. I also really like Makeup Shayla as like a makeup artist and an influencer, so I really trust her guidance. If you wanted to get anything from the collection, I would definitely suggest the Icing on the Cake lip trio. I mean, she's already picked out the liner and the liquid lip for you for a little nude moment, and then of course the lip gloss on top in case you wanted to, you know, put a little pop of shine there. The palette, I also did like the eyeshadow palette I like, and then I like the blush and the highlighter, but my favorite was definitely the lip trio, so I really enjoyed that. And I think overall, you know, we're gonna give it a 10/10, okay? We're looking at pigment, we're looking at payoff. So this bundle retails for $111. The bundle itself is actually now sold out, but all of the individual pieces are still there for you to take advantage of if you would like. I think for the price point, that is pretty good, because normally for like a palette or something like this, you could be, especially for Dose of Colors, you could be spending around maybe $35 or $40 just for this individually. And then of course with the lip trio and it having a liquid lip, a lip gloss, and a liner, like, you know, $110 I think is a good price point there for it. But like I said, the collection itself, the bundle itself is sold out, but you can get the individual pieces. I think that the payoff for the shadow is exactly what we're looking for, and especially because of the fact that this is like a bridal collection, the shades, I feel like she specifically made sure that this was something that you actually could wear on your wedding day. Like the blush is definitely something that, you know, it's giving like a pop of glam, but it's also giving that kind of soft and modern effect that you would see on your bride. So yeah, I really love the palette and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, like and comment below. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe.